The camera is a little tilted, so let me fix that. But yeah, welcome back to another stream. In honor of my birthday month being this month, I will be streaming twice this month. One in the beginning and one in the end of the month, instead of the now channel average of one stream. So this month, in honor of my birthday, because this month is my birthday month, I'll be streaming twice this month. This stream and then the stream towards the end of the month. Okay. Just making sure everything's all good. So, it hasn't been that long since I've done a Lego stream, that being like 2 weeks ago only. But we're back again, because this game is just so awesome, and I have to play it again. But we're back. I gotta fix the camera and stuff, so. Alright. Is that good? That's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Alright. So, we're gonna load back into the slot we were playing on last time, that being 416. We're gonna have a good time, and, this time, we are going to get way further in the story than we did in the last stream. We only got up to the dojo level. Like, we passed that level, and then that's it. So, we only got up to there. And now we're just starting to get into the actual undercover part of the game. So we're going to be going undercover in the chapter we're going to be playing in the beginning here. And, towards... excuse me. Towards the end of the last stream, something happened, and I was very worried that the camera angle was going to get zoomed in. But, lucky for us...
Now I've got my undercover uniform. I should get to Chan's scrapyard and find a way to join his gang.
Alright, great. Okay, but lucky for us, the camera angle did not get zoomed in on the first Lego City stream. Which is good, because that's something that has happened with other streams, and that's just not something we want. Hang on. Everything is fine. Let me see here. There we go. That should be better. Alright, there we go. And if you see little lines on the camera, just ignore it. That's from the TV, and yeah, it's... When I do streams like this, the game doesn't look all that good as it does in person. I mean, to be fair, when anyone is streaming, games do not look as good as they do in person. So just ignore the lines. Just know that that's not there in the gameplay. It's just what you guys are seeing, because the TV and stuff. Which is okay. It's not too bothersome, but it is what it is. Off we go. So we're going into Chan Chuang's gang. I think that's the guy's name, Chan Chuang. Pretty sure that's his name. Okay, there we go. We made it. Good stuff.
Hey, Chase. Now you're an undercover detective. I've added a new function to your communicator.
Is it a voice recorder? So I can do private eye-style monologues?
No,
I was disappointed, but I decided to hear the lady out.
it's an audio scanner. You just point it at a window and you can hear what's being said inside the room. You'll need to get to a vantage point to use it, though.
It sounded like it might be useful. I thanked the nice lady and set off into the night.
It's the daytime. Good luck, Chase.
Of course, you just had to do the monologue, because why wouldn't you? You know, that's funny.
I have to get to somewhere I can listen out for clues.
Okie dokie, here we go. So we gotta get up there, and I know how we're gonna do it. We gotta go around this way. Okay, there we go. Now across the rooftops we go. With this very conveniently placed tightrope. Very convenient. Alright, great. Take another sip of my drink. Okay, let's continue now. Give me 1 second. I'll put that right. No, I'll put it back up there. Alright. What do we got here?
Why am I phoning you? Because you're late for your interview. Where are you? Oh, you're meant to be at Chan's limo place. Get a move on. Can you believe that? That Bucky Butler guy.
The one who wants to join the gang?
Yeah, he was at the art gallery.
Well, they do have an excellent collection of Cubist sculptures.
What does cubist mean? Bucky Butler. Why is that name familiar? I busted that guy like 2 years ago. If I get him out of the picture, then I can take his place at a job interview and join Chan's gang.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Gotta get in the car. Gotta reverse. Now let's get going. And we are driving and destroying a bunch of lampposts. So that's great. Lampposts? Posts. Yes. Okay, great. Alright, and jump again. My car's about to flip, isn't it? Yep, I figured. Luckily, it didn't stay on its back. Or hood, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Alright. Taking a bunch of shortcuts to get to the museum. Okay, whoops. That was my bad. Keep busting my car. I got another character for no reason.
Get out of the way!
Alright, there we go. Made it to the art gallery. Like we had to. What is the whistle gonna do? You're gonna stop the train with the whistle? You can't do that.
I hope they manage.
Alright.
What do you think of this one?
You know how they say a picture paints 1,000 words?
Yes.
Well, they're going to have to invent about 999 new ones for rubbish for that thing.
Okay, jeez. We get it. You don't like the painting. Alright, where do we go? We go up here.
Goodbye, sir. I hope you enjoyed the gallery.
Yeah, thanks. I picked up this real nice print from the gift shop.
Gosh, it looks just like the original.
It sure does. Well, see ya.
I didn't even know the gift shop sold prints.
Well, maybe because they don't sell prints, and that painting is the original painting.
Hey, you! Stop! I know you! You're that cop from years ago! What? Oh, way to tip off your target, Chase. I, just want to talk. My bad.
Whoops. We are chasing on a pursuit. Going after this car.
Stop, or I will keep running after you. Oh, man, why do you keep arresting me? You were going to join Chan's gang. That ain't a criminal offense. I shouldn't have. Sheesh. I don't like to tell people how to do their own job, but if you're going to arrest me for anything, it should be for the painting I just stole, you fool. Huh? Oh, sausages. Thanks, man. Okay, I better get to my job interview.
Great. Is our car still there? No, of course it's not. Alright, gonna steal a car then.
What's new?
Okay.
Hey!
Oh gosh.
I
Okay.
didn't see you
Yep.
there.
Great. I just destroyed that limousine almost completely. Alright, I'm gonna steal this car now.
Police business. Keep your eyes on the road, Chase. Well, that wasn't my fault.
You're the new boy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was promised a thug. You look more respectable than I was hoping.
Well then, maybe you should get some glasses, old man.
That's more like it. Okay, I need you to pick someone up.
Oh, are they feeling sad?
In a car.
Obviously.
The person is Forrest Blackwell.
The multi-billionaire.
That is correct. It won't be easy, though. Mr. Blackwell is constantly hounded by the paparazzi. They will try to follow you. And Mr. Blackwell will not like this.
Got it. Not a problem. Because I am awesome at driving.
Good boy. Go pick him up at Blackwell Tower. And be polite. He's our only customer.
Look where you're going.
Hang on. Alright, so we got a timer. So we only got a limited amount of time to get to Blackwell Tower, to pick up Forrest Blackwell, and bring him where he needs to go. Which is lovely. Oh, nice. That's not what I was planning, but whatever.
It's gonna need repairing. Oh no! Come on!
Come on, hurry up, let's go.
Come on. You're gonna get in trouble for that.
God, come on, man. Just get to the spot. There we go.
Watch the birdie.
Say cheese.
Mr. Blackwell, are you still thinking about the scandal? Why won't you let anyone in your tower anymore?
Is it true you prefer cats to dogs? Gentlemen, please. Give Mr. Blackwell some privacy. He merely
Privacy.
lives somewhere mysterious for secretive reasons he doesn't want you to know about.
One more question, sir. Where are you going? Where are you going? Blackwell, sir, don't leave me. It's my job. Where can I take you, sir?
Very kind of you to ask, young man. I shall be attending one of the last ever performances of the Perpetual Inbox at the Gillespie Theatre. I trust you have been told of my aversion to the paparazzi.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best to shake them off.
I appreciate that this may require you to adopt a somewhat, shall we say, unorthodox driving style.
It could get a little rough.
Oh, do not worry on my account. I have ridden atop ships of the desert. Nothing can compare to the discomfort that inflicts upon one's...
Oh, jeez.
Are you a patron of the arts yourself, young man?
Well, I like that TV show with the monkey who solves crimes.
Ah, a true connoisseur.
May I ask what the play you're seeing is about?
Authority, regulations, bureaucracy, the usual concerns of petty individuals.
Sounds like my old job.
Ah, to have your plans thwarted by fools. But what can you do? You either ignore it and get on with your life.
Or you go mad.
Yes. Mad.
Or you could sneak behind their backs and get your own way without them knowing.
The third option. Don't tell anyone. But that's the one I favor.
Me too. Well, I hope you enjoy the play anyway.
Thank you. I suspect it'll be the last chance I get to see one in quite some time. I have rather a long trip coming up. Well, I think I just about survived that journey, driver. There's no need to wait. I shall be getting home by other means. Goodbye!
Goodbye, sir.
Today is the first day of the rest of my life. That was admirable driving for Mr. Blackwell. Your complete lack of respect for traffic laws proves that you are an awful person and is to be commended.
Thanks. I hate traffic laws.
Yes, I sense you may be the sort of individual we are looking for. Have you ever stolen anything?
I stole some pens.
Ugh.
1,000 pens. From a child with a limp.
Excellent. Then you are to be offered a promotion. Go to the alleyway to the left of the salvage yard in Pagoda. My employer will be anticipating your arrival there. He will explain the details.
Let's go meet Mr. Chan.
I love how Chase already knows who he's probably going to be meeting. Oh.
My car insurance is gonna skyrocket. Perfect. I'm here about a promotion.
You? You look like a cop.
Well, I'm not. See?
Eh.
Ugh.
driver. You want to make some money.
Stop that! I will fire you, prancing fools!
Oh.
What do you got in mind? Getaway driving?
Not so fast. Careful driving.
No!
First, you have to prove yourself. Here is a list of instructions. Follow them, and then report to my salvage yard.
And don't get caught like those knuckleheads did!
Sure thing, Mr. Chan.
Please, call me sir.
Why are you still here?
Okay, so Chan wants me to recover a car from his rival while they're having a shindig.
All right.
I guess that makes me a party pooper. Huh, I don't think I've ever pooped a party before.
Okay. Well, we gotta go back this way, so let's go. Let's go! Oh, yeah!
Well, that wasn't my fault.
Woohoo! Okay, well that car's about to get, yep.
Police business.
Gotta go this way.
My bad.
Woohoo!
It ain't fair that we have to guard this place.
Yeah.
You know, we could sneak off to that other party by the hotel pool.
Maybe. If they started playing some decent music.
And serve up some food.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be, upgrading the party by the pool here.
Hey there.
There's meant to be a barbecue here. How would they expect me to serve up burnt food poisoning in a bun without a barbecue? I didn't train for 2 whole days to be a chef, so I could deal with this kind of incompetence.
He trained for only 2 days to be chef. Wow, what an accomplishment. Am I right, guys?
Hey, a barbecue! And it's even clean! I won't have to smother everything in ketchup to disguise the taste this time. Now I just need some stuff to cook on it.
Alright, well, let's go find some food. Here we go. Chicken.
I am so late.
Oh, wait, did I drop that? I dropped that. My God. Okay. Alright. There we go. We got some food.
Chicken? Thanks. 30
Perfect.
seconds and these'll be ready to eat. Would you like some chicken tartare?
I'll pass.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, Mr. Chef.
Do I smell food cooking? I think I do. See ya.
Hey, look, there's that guy from the door right there. Now, it's time to start playing some music.
That is the last time I play opera on it. When is it start? Whoa, you're some kind of electrical whiz. But you're gonna need another record before you can spin the decks.
And kablamo!
She just disappeared.
That wasn't meant to happen.
Uh-oh. She just disappeared. What did you do, Mr. Wizard? Or Mr.
And now
Magician?
I shall bring her back. Shazam-a-blam! A record. Should I have used Shamazakazoo? Or maybe Krabakadabra? No, that's for making seafood appear. Oh, well. I'm sure she's somewhere safe.
There we go.
Sweet! Now crank it up to 11.
Uh-oh. I think the rhythm just got me.
Well. Look, there's the other crook, or the other security guard right there. Alright, now let's go open this door and get the card. Get the card? I said car. You know what I mean. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Secret car washes?
Get him!
Get him. Man. There's more of them. Whoa, what the heck? Alright, no more crooks coming out now. Now it's time to get the car and get out of here. Here we go.
Hey, Chase, is it true you're a member of a criminal gang now?
Yeah, that's right. I'm working for Chan Twang.
I can't believe
I'm gonna...
you do that. I admired you, Chase.
It's not real, Frank. I'm undercover, remember? So I can find out where Rex is and arrest him?
Yeah, I knew that. You don't have to sign that good luck in your new job card anymore.
Listen, Chan asked me to take a car from one of his rivals. He wasn't exactly a nice guy, but he should probably be compensated by the city. Do you think you can get that cleared by someone in charge?
Sure, I can totally do that. I once gave a really important message from the mayor to the mayor.
Oh, okay. I'm sending it over now. See you, Frank.
Move, you bus! Stupid bus. We gotta avoid the cop cars. 2 more hits and this car is done so. It's probably an awful idea, but here I go. Nope, it wasn't bad. There we go. We made it. Lovely.
Well, it's pretty beat up, but you're still doing better than my usual guy. Oh, by the way, guy, you're fired! I think you've proven your worth, which is good, because I need you to go to the office at my limo place. The burglar alarm has gone off. I would send Feng or Lee, but they're tied up at the moment. Which is why I told you not to play with skipping ropes during work hours!
What about the old guy who works at your limo company?
I had to fire him for being too familiar with me, which I regret, as he's my father. If you find anything there, I want you to deal with them. Do you understand?
Yeah?
Oh, and while you're in there, the people who employ my services value their privacy. So don't look at my records!
I wouldn't dream of it.
Alright, well. To the limo place we go. If we're gonna walk, we're not gonna drive. It's not that far from here anyways. Although the driving would have been quicker, the walk was a nice thing to do. Alright, and we've made it. Papalardo's ice cream.
What are they doing in there?
This is probably one of the funnier moments in the game. Yikes. Yeah, I bet that hurt, didn't it? He just got flattened like a pancake. My God. The flattening was crazy. Oh, dang it. I fell off the ladder. Come on, get up. Get up. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, great. Well, they escaped. That's lovely. They're right on the opposite side of the roof, though, so... And we'll get there, no problem. There they are. Oh, boy. Jump!
Chase!
Natalia?
Chan's men were after me.
They kinda are. I'm undercover in his game. Why were you in his office?
I'm trying to find my dad, Chase.
What? Like in a filing cabinet?
No. I mean that just before he disappeared, he was seen getting into a limousine.
One of Chan's?
I think so. But the only stuff I found in Chan's office were empty money bags from Papalardo's.
Papalardo's?
Yeah, the ice cream place with the trucks, you know.
Yeah, I remember. So if Chan's working for Vinny Papalardo's gang, is it Vinny that's working for Rex? Hey, where are you going?
Chan must be keeping my dad somewhere else.
Stop! It's too risky. I'll find your dad. It's the least I can do.
I am not gonna let you endanger my dad just so you can make up.
It's not.
Well, there goes my controller.
Why I want to help you.
I gotta put the batteries back in the control. Oh no. Alright, well that's actually the first time that this has happened on a stream, which is kind of surprising. Although not really. Alright. There we go. Free run. Unlocked. Chapter 6. All in the Family.
What did you find in my office, driver?
Oh, nothing. I think an animal got in and set the alarm off. Some sort of stubborn mule.
Not again. This is why I told you not to store carrots in there, idiot!
So don't worry. No one knows you're working for Vinny Papalardo.
Excellent. What? You looked at my records?
Sorry, I couldn't help it. But wow, Vinny Papalardo is one heck of a criminal.
Maybe so, but unlike me, Vinny Papalardo has quite a temper. What? I am very mild-mannered! You're fired! Also, he doesn't trust anyone. Not since Mo, his right-hand man, got arrested.
Huh. Vinny would probably be really grateful to anyone who could help with that.
Oh, yes. You could just steal a prison truck and then pick him up outside the courthouse where he's being sentenced today. Wait a minute. You're not thinking about joining his crew, are you? You're my driver.
Not for much longer. If I can get Mo out of jail, that could be my way into Vinny's gang and get me one step closer to Rex.
Yeah?
Hey, Chase, what you need?
What can you tell me about Vinny Papalardo's right-hand man?
Mo DeLuca? He's not actually a criminal. He's just Vinny's cousin.
So why is he being sentenced?
Let me check. Wow. 412 unpaid parking violations.
Parking tickets.
So, I suppose it won't really matter if he doesn't go to jail.
What are you up to, Chase?
Chan is working for Vinny, and I'm pretty sure Vinny is working for Rex. But to get in with Vinny, I'll need him to trust me.
By busting out Mo DeLuca? That doesn't sound very by the book.
It's the only lead I've got. Does the department have a prison transport truck I can borrow?
Maybe. Try Chuck. He's outside the back of the station. I'll tell him you're coming.
Alright. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Hey there, Officer McCain. I've been expecting you.
Great. So do you have a prison transport I can use?
I I sure do. But I could get into a lot of trouble for lending out.
Then maybe there's something I could...
Perfect. You read my mind. Grab that box and follow me. Dump the box down over here. It's a bike I mail ordered.
How do you mail order a bike?
Oh man, they didn't include the wheels. Think you can find some spares?
Yeah, let's look around. Sooner we get the prison transport truck, the sooner we can get to Vinny and in turn to Rex. Gonna grab that super brick real quick. There we go. There we go. We can't jump with the wheel to make us go just faster. Just a little bit faster. Unfortunately. Alright.
That's one. Find another. It ain't a unicycle.
Yep. We know it's not a unicycle. Alright. Fishing rod, release. Oh, wait, I messed up. I messed up. There we go. That's the second wheel. And we gotta bring it back up. It's gonna be a very slow process, but we will make it. No problem. I'm very excited for the next stream. That's gonna be fun. Gonna go back to Mario Odyssey for the next streams. That'll be fun. It's been like half a year since we did the first Mario Odyssey stream. Gotta get to it sooner or later, you know. Alright. And there we go.
That's two. Find another. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of tricycles. Well, it looks real nice. I wonder if it's safe to ride. I guess there's only one way I'm gonna find out. You should take it out for a spin. Just once round Cherry Tree Hills and Auburn Dock should do.
Okie dokie, time to ride. Oh wait, God, I'm going the wrong way. Don't know why I did the turn there.
Okay.
Now we're on the road back to the police station. I messed up again. No. Turn around. Oh, yikes. Come on. There we go. We made it.
Hey, that was pretty speedy. And it's still in one piece. A deal is a deal. You'll find the prison transport truck in there.
Right. Hey. Time trials unlocked. Nice. Okay. So let's get this prison transport truck and let's get going.
We're gonna get in trouble for that.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the completely wrong thing. What am I doing? Just go this way. Go this way.
Sorry.
Alright. Let's go this way. Oops. Okay, yeah, great. I'm about to ruin this truck.
That is gonna leave a dent.
I'm going to ruin this truck. This truck is about to get destroyed. Need to be really careful with vehicles in this game. They are relatively fragile. I need to start being careful with this one. Well, that's what happens when you're not careful. Yes, we are going to try that again. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go the proper way this time.
Where you going?
Okay, come on. Come on. Gotta get a move on. Getting closer to doing this. And we have made it to the courthouse. There we go. Lovely.
This ain't the last you've seen of Mo DeLuca. I can do this sentence standing on my head. Thanks to my circus training.
There's the paperwork. We won't be seeing Mo DeLuca back on the street for at least 8 years.
8
Thanks to
years.
those parking tickets. Another job done and the final day of my 36-year-long career finished. And all without a single blemish. Hey, Pat. I'm here for Mo DeLuca.
Uh-oh. Bird poop.
Hey, you okay back there, Mr. DeLuca?
I ain't talking to you. Just shut up and take me to Albatross.
If you insist. But I don't really work for the prison, so we can go somewhere else if you like.
What? Oh, man. I knew Vinny'd come through for me. What's your name, kid?
Chase,
Don't know you? Don't care. Take me to the usual hideout.
actually, I work for Chen Chuang, but I'm sick of it. I arranged this escape because I want to work for a real criminal.
Ha-ha! Shows you got guts, Chase. Cedar Street. That's where the hideout is.
Looks like they figured out what I'm up to. This might get bumpy.
If it gets me out of an 8-year stretch, you can make it as bumpy as you like.
Okie dokie. Time for some ridiculous driving, folks. Let's go.
As getaways go, I give this one 7 out of 10. That's not bad, kid.
Yeah. Not too bad, huh?
I can see why Chan hired you. You're pretty good at driving.
Yeah.
You know, this is making me all nostalgic for the time Jimmy Squarelegs stuffed me in his trunk and drove me over the border. Happy days.
Time for yet
Believe
another
they were
shortcut.
gonna send me down for 8 years just because of some parking tickets. We're getting close. So, do you really want to jump ship to Vinny's crew?
Yeah.
Huh. I might be able to swing something. I mean, you're good with me, kid. But Vinny, he's another case altogether. You're gonna have to do something really special to get in with him.
Whatever it takes, Mr. DeLuca.
Okay, I kind of... Oh, yeah, I kind of screwed myself here. There we go. Alright, we're fine. I didn't screw myself. There we go.
Come around the back and let me out. Thanks.
Mo, you escaped. We was just formulating a plan to bust you out of Albatross for Vinny.
Too late. This kid beat you to it. Now get rid of that truck. Thanks, Chase. I'll be in touch.
Alright, great. Wonderful. Alright.
Hey, Chase. I think I found your in with my cousin Vinny.
That was fast. What is it?
Yeah.
My brother-in-law works at the airport. Said they got some shipment of fancy high-tech gizmos in from a security company out east. I know for a fact that Vinny would really like to get his hands on them.
And how do I get my hands on them in the first place?
Ah, Okay. I don't usually like to do jobs myself, but you did me a real solid back at the courthouse. So I'll help you out. This once. Meet me in a car park south of the airport.
I'll get right over there.
Okie dokie. Look at that, we're already in the airport district. Wow, and there's our destination right there. That did not take too long at all. There we go.
Hope it doesn't take long.
Hey, Chase. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Not at all.
This car is for you. It belongs to my brother, who I don't get on with. So feel free to damage it.
Don't worry. With my driving, that's a guarantee.
Whoa! And that's the truck you gotta stop. Get in the
Oh, that's funny.
Great. Now floor it.
Okay, hang on. Just gonna... Oh God. Move! Move, garbage truck! So thank you.
Nice driving, Chase. I think you're gonna be a real asset to the crew. Now get the truck to Vinny's restaurant. He might not know you, but trust me, that shipment will smooth it over nicely.
Alright.
I've been speaking with the mayor's office, and she says you can do whatever you need to and charge any costs to the department. Whatever it takes to catch Rex Fury.
Your timing couldn't be better. I just took a delivery truck without permission.
Don't worry. I already started a tab for you after Frank told me about the car you took for Chan.
Frank actually passed that on? I'm impressed.
Well, he was gonna try asking Santa, but he checked with me first. I think he's starting to learn from his mistakes. I kind of feel proud of him.
I'll keep you updated if I have to take anything else, Ellie.
Well, at least Frank is learning from his mistakes, so that's great.
Ooh, that sounded expensive.
Sure did. Okay, let me just... Oh my God. Alright.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
Let's get the going. Whoa, God. Okay. Almost messed that up. Big time. Alright, there we go. We made it.
Vinny Pappalardo ran the biggest gang in Lego City. And now, he wanted to see me. His ice cream parlor was a gathering place for local hoodlums. There was Tony one time. So called because he said everything once. Hey! Polly blindfolds.
No, tell him I can't see him today.
Lucky Pete.
Good to see you. Whoa! No!
Hey! I found a penny! The Crayfish Twins.
Sorry, wrong table.
Oh my God.
And Mikey's Spoilers.
Check it out. When you get to the Space Center, you can knock down a planet from the ceiling to get a secret item.
That is a part of the game, by the way. And, yeah, his name stands true. That is something you can collect in one of the levels. So that's fun. Nice spoilers. Hence the name, Mikey Spoilers.
So what? I amuse you? You think I'm here to make you laugh? You think I'm funny? Funny how?
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't
Get
mean
out
to.
of here and unload that truck. Hey, you must be Chase. You come highly recommended. I won't forget what you did for my cousin. Oh, ignore the clothes, kid. It's my boy's birthday. I wanted to give him a nice surprise, you know? I've been looking forward to getting my hands on the stuff you got me for some time. They're called color guns, and they're of particular benefit to the less than legitimate fraternity. You know, us guys. Now, I need someone to see if these things really work by stealing the bell pepper emblem from the Lego City Bank in downtown. You want to put one through its paces?
Well, I've come this far.
That's right. And don't worry about how to use it. I'll have a read through these instructions and phone them through to you. Good luck, Chasey.
Okay. Well, we're about to steal a massive emerald. And no, it's not the master emerald, a massive emerald. Alright. I'll be right back.
What's here?
My boss will be livid if I'm late again.
Ellie, I'll have another thing for the tab soon. I'm about to break into a bank vault.
Which one?
The Lego City Bank downtown.
No problem. You need any help getting in?
Sure.
Okay, right. There's an entrance to the sewer in the gardens opposite the bank.
Whoa, wait. Sewer? I can't just walk in the front door?
It's a bank vault. The only way in is via a ventilation hatch on top of it. And the only way to that is via the sewer. Did you expect a red carpet?
No. Fine. Thanks, Ellie.
I'm so glad I moved to Lego City. Ooh, what's that for lunch? I can't believe I only get a lousy half hour for lunch. Dentist visit today. Hi there. Dentist visit today.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. I am back. Had to deal with something real quick. I'm back. Okie dokie, let's continue. So, to the bank we go. I gotta get this car. I need your car. Okie dokie. Off we go. On another adventure. This time we're gonna be stealing an emerald. For no reason other than to get street cred. And totally not to find a guy that's terrorizing the city. Yeah, totally not. Just to get street cred.
My car insurance is gonna skyrocket.
I'm so glad I moved to Lego City.
Alright. Down the hatch we go. Special Assignment 5, Dirty Work. That's the name right there.
I am going to have to shower for a week after this.
Yeah, probably. There was a squirrel from earlier. Okay, the last stream.
Hey, Chase, you in the bank?
I'm in a sewer.
Wow, did you take a wrong turn? I'm kidding. I've been reading the instructions for the color gun.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're gonna need to fill it from a color swapper.
That sounds like an unusual thing.
Alright,
to
I'll be
find in a
right back.
sewer.
Yeah, that does sound pretty unusual. Okay, I'm back. Again. I had to deal with something. Alright.
I just have this weird feeling there'll be one down there.
Yeah. It's possible that there is indeed a color swapper down here for no reason. Alright, let's go. So, we're in a sewer. That's lovely. That's a great start. It's a wonderful start to a level, huh? Just being in a sewer. Lovely. Okay, we go down here. Okay. Put that up there. There we go.
I hope the Lego City PD gets discounts from a dry cleaner. I really don't want to know how this key ended up in a sewer.
Yeah. I don't want to know either. We gotta get all the studs possible. So, sorry Chase, but you are gonna be getting dirty. Well, I guess hence the level name, because the level name is called Dirty Work. I can only question why. There's actually no questioning to that. That's pretty good name for the level.
But I do want to know how come it fits this lock.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What a significant looking red panel that is.
Yes, very significant.
Ew. It smells like these pipes are used to carry sprouts.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Both of them just landed in the water and died.
I guess that's a color swapper then. The gun's got some kind of green stuff in it now.
Great. Now, if you see any electrical panels which are glowing red, you can shoot them with that thing to turn them on.
Ooh, I saw one back there over a gate.
You know, I've always wanted to see this bell pepper emerald. They say it's as big as your head.
Why couldn't I
It
learn
used to
swim
belong to some
backstroke?
royal dame, but she sold it, because wearing it as a brooch gave her back trouble. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Chase and Vinny overlapped there for a sec. Okay. Oh, wait. For a second, I thought we were doing something else. What was... I don't know. Alright, well, I fell. On accident. Alright, we're gonna go back up. You gotta do that. Unfortunately, I have to swim all the way back over here to get back up. Which is fine. It's not that far from where we need to be. Anyways. Alright. Up we go. Man, you really can't get that, can you? I really want those studs, dude. Like... Alright, I might have an idea. Hang on. Yeah, no, never mind. We're not gonna be getting those anytime soon. Probably gonna be coming back in free play for that stuff.
Chase, I just read some more. Keep a lookout for a red color swapper.
Right, red color swapper.
Whoa, this emerald. It's meant to be the most flawless one in the world. Not like those useless lumps of crystal they get out of the bluebell mine. I mean, they're valuable, but this thing, whoa.
Bro really wants that emerald. Like, really wants that emerald. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get rid of these guys first. Get out of here! And you too, just fall in the water and break apart. Because, of course, that is how that works. Okay, what am I doing? Right, okay. There we go. Okay, we got some dynamite. We gotta put it over here. Run! Oh god. Okay, we're fine. We're completely unscathed.
What? Who tries flushing an air mattress down the toilet?
I don't know. You gotta progress through the level somehow, you know. So. They just gotta make things work. Alright, we're gonna hop off. We're gonna get this thing. Here we go. Alright, and we made it. To land. Although it's just a platform, it's not really land. But whatever. Alright, and that's definitely for something. You gotta use the wheel. There we go. There's a lot you can do in this game. I really love this game. This game is just awesome. Such an awesome game.
Found that color swapper.
Once you fill the color gun with red, you can use it to turn off electrical stuff by shooting any green electrical panels. You know,
Okay.
this is actually kind of like the old days when I used to rob banks myself. Except I ain't the one who's risking his neck this time. I'll read up some more.
Okay. You do that, Vinny. We are just gonna be doing this. Doing our own thing. our own thing, as in a job that we got from you. I gotta get to more Lego Batman streams soon. That needs to happen. Okay, wait, can you fall back down? No, you
I
can't.
can almost taste that big old gemstone. The bell pepper emerald is gonna make me a fortune!
You know someone that can handle the sale?
No need. We're stealing it to order. I've been doing some work for a private buyer, and he wants it real bad. So don't mess up. The last guy who messed up, oh man, that was a real shame.
What happened?
I couldn't justify employing him anymore, so he's sleeping with the fishes now.
What?
Yeah, he's a night watchman at the aquarium. I'll be in touch.
Come on, there we go. The humor in this game is just lovely. It's wonderful. Great humor. Great game, great humor. Alright, we are very close now.
I better find the emerald and get out of here before someone catches me.
Hey, Chase, I got to the really good part of the manual. You can use the color gun to turn things silver.
That kind of defeats the point of me robbing a bank, doesn't it?
It's not real silver, but it's close enough to make stuff all shiny and reflective. Useful if there are laser beams around. Capiche?
Yeah, that might be handy in this place.
Great. Just fill it with silver color if you see a swapper. And keep a lookout for the bell pepper emerald. Call me when you get out of the vault.
How about we call you after we get out of the bank? Dang it, I keep messing up. This happened last time where I just kept messing up with the bank vault parts, and I kept pressing the A button instead of the
Well, the emerald
B
wasn't
button.
in there.
Yeah, I mean, of course it's not in there.
Not in there either.
I mean, it's a big emerald. You expect it to be anywhere you look? Ow. Ow. Okay. Jesus.
Oh, come on. It's almost like they don't want anyone to take the emerald.
Of course they don't. It's a valuable emerald. Why do you think you're in a bank vault trying to steal it then? It makes sense why they want to keep it safe. Alright, okay, lovely. Oh. There we go. That heats up that. Nailed the target, and I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. go. Okay. Put that down. Grab this. Put that right there. This right there. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Here it is. The bell pepper emerald. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. This music is awesome. Alright, time to steal the emerald. Uh-oh. Yeah, I expected that to happen sooner or later.
Now that is a jewel. Whoever's in here, you are breaking the law.
I think they probably already know that, Phil.
I guess I'm not getting out of here undetected then.
What? I'm arrested.
Well,
How
this
does that work?
It's just undignified.
Alright. It's gonna take a hot minute to get out of here. Okay, right. Yeah, I know. I need to be a police officer, I know.
A number. Maybe it's part of a combination.
Yeah, you know. That would make sense. Alright, let's do this. And that's the last number right there. But for the green, it was V and then that one. Right? Yeah, V and then those 2. Then for blue, it's all 1s. Then for red, it's just the X. There we go. Look at that. Very nice. Now we're gonna put the key in the door. And then get a rolling. So let's go. That's a super brick. That's nice. Alright, let's place the dynamite down. The TNT. Alright, well, broke that open, so that's nice. Ow. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's go. There we go. It's the other vault unlocked, and now we can get out of this place.
I've probably got enough bricks to use that super build now.
Alright, there we go. And now we are building some kind of snowplow.
Jet-powered snowplow.
Yep. Let's go. Now the level is over.
about to rob this place. Sorry. I meant to have this place on Tuesdays, but the people listen to me? No. And they call this organized crime.
Alright, great. Well, got out of the level, so that's nice. Stud times 4. That's nice. Okay. There we go.
I've got the emerald.
Hey, good work, Chasey boy. I'll send you the location of the drop-off. And if I get any other jobs, I'll give you a call.
Thanks, Vinny.
Alright, the drop-off is that way, so we gotta go. Like now. Alright, this is gonna be nice.
Sorry. My fault.
The drop-off is that way somewhere. Can't really look right now. It's on Auburn Bay Bridge, which is just the Golden Gate Bridge in this game. It's literally the Golden Gate Bridge. So it's on Auburn Bay Bridge, which is the Golden Gate Bridge. There's hardly any cars on the road. It's all just police officers. Oh, it's the carrier from earlier. It's that vehicle from the last stream where Frank drove it into the police station. That's fun. We got that vehicle chasing us now. And we were the ones driving that one at one point. It betrayed us, oh no. Hurry up. Come on. Alright, we gotta go down here. Whee! Alright. Up and away we go. There we go, we made it. Made it to the drop-off location.
There you go. One ridiculously massive emerald. You're welcome. Huh. Not bad for my first bank job.
Yeah?
I mean, only bank job. Don't get sucked in by the glamour of the lifestyle, Chase.
Yeah.
McCain!
Chief?
So far, you've cost this department an expensive sports car, a prison transport, and a delivery truck full of electronics. Am I missing anything?
The bell pepper emerald?
Huh? What? That thing's worth hundreds of thousands. You're gonna bankrupt us. Why did you do that?
To get in with Vinny Papalardo's gang. Chan was working for him.
You got into Papalardo's gang? We've been trying to pin a crime on him for years. So, you don't need Chan anymore. Okay, I've got a job for you. You're gonna get me photographic evidence against Chan's key gang members. Then we're gonna arrest them, and with a bit of luck, one of them will give us something against Chan.
I'll need to buy a camera then.
You've cost us enough. Just use your communicator's camera. If you can't figure it out, you can call Officer Phillips for help.
Thanks, Chief.
Hey, Ellie. Chief said you could help me figure out the camera on my communicator. I didn't even know it had one.
Oh, that's odd. Let me check your device remotely. There's your problem. You're running old software. I'll update it. There you go. I even stuck on some new ringtones for you. See?
Thanks. I need to get some evidence against the key players.
That was a
in
nice
Chan's outfit.
flip with the
Easily
car.
done. Just get in a good position to observe them and follow the instructions on the camera. It's foolproof.
Ellie? All I got were photos of my face instead of the suspects.
But not Frank proof.
Yeah, not Frank proof. All right, let's fix the camera again. All right. Slowly driving. Taking our sweet, sweet time to get to our destination. Which is A-okay. Perfectly fine. All right. Taking our sweet, sweet time to get to where we need to go. Which is fine. Which is just fine. I want to get in this car now. This car is much faster than the other one.
That is gonna leave a dent.
Well, my car is about to get destroyed. One more hit and the car is done. As a matter of fact, this isn't even my car. I stole this one. Not my car. This is why people call this game just Lego Grand Theft Auto, because it literally is. You steal cars, you go on crimes, doing crimes, doing a bunch of stuff. Even though you're an undercover officer and you have to do these crimes to get to where you're going. Doesn't matter though, because you're still committing crimes. Take a sip of my drink.
Before I get some photos, I'd better find out what deals are going down today. If I stake out the noodle bar opposite Chan's scrapyard, I might get lucky and overhear their plans during lunch.
And that noodle shop is on the direct opposite side of us. Which is nice. Alright. We gotta get over to the other side. Oh, not the other side. I mean, like, on the roof. So let's do that. Okay, we gotta do something down here first. Gotta get the red color swapper. If we don't get it, that fan will blow us off the roof, and we're gonna have to do that again anyways. So... yeah, that fan's gonna blow us off the roof if we don't do this. I want these studs, thank you very much. Okay, what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna go into options, we're gonna turn our multipliers on, there we go. There we go. I don't know why you guys had to drive there. You know, it's right there. Why you guys driving? Then again, to be fair, why couldn't we just walk over to the noodle shop? Considering it's literally right there. Oh, what? Did that car just move by itself? It did. That's... okay, sure. Right, of course. Yeah, I can't use it. Well, I'm in a different outfit. Alright. Let's see what they're saying.
Okay, gang. It's that time of the week again. We gotta pay up all these guys we've been having steal cars for us, so listen up. Ping, you're meeting Ray on the balcony of the pharmacy. Lee, Bobby's waiting for you in the alley next to Chance. And Fang, you're gonna take delivery of a rare car from Blake at the limo place. If you understand your jobs, then remain perfectly silent. Excellent. Off you go.
Alright, great.
You know, we'd make a lot more profit if we just stole cars ourselves.
Proof of 3 crimes in 3 different locations. How on earth am I gonna get photographic evidence against all of them? Wait, what if I wasn't on Earth? If I get on top of the pagoda in the park, I could see all of those meeting points.
Well, you'd still be on Earth, Chase. You'd just be higher up than the average person.
This is an emergency. Look where you're going! Wow!
Well, rip to that car. Yo, wow. That car's completely gone. Damn. Sucks to be that car. There we go.
Let's see if Ping's got to the pharmacy yet. And picture number 1 is uploaded. Nice. I really got his bad side. Now we can trace that boat theft back to you, Ping. Next up, Lee in the alleyway. Caught in the act, Lee. Naughty boy. I just need a shot of Fang receiving that stolen car, and I'm done. Ah, fuzzy wuzzle. That's Fang, but the car's obscured. I need to get a closer shot.
Okie dokie. Looks like we're heading down. There we go. Target's not in view. The hell you mean? What? Dude.
I feel like past.
Come on. Oh, come on. Target's not in view again. Oh, come on. Bruh.
That was a mistake.
This is impossible. Bro! That is the car. Oh my god. How about that? That's gotta work. Oh my god. God, I hate this stupid camera, dude. Bro, they're all right there. What do you mean not in view? Oh my god, bro. I give up. What was that? What was that? Oh my god. Dude. Dude, if I don't get this in like the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna give up. I'm just gonna end the stream. Bruh. Finally, my god.
That is definitely the stolen car.
Why did it
Hey,
take
you,
so long?
Stop that!
Why did that take so long? That's 3 guys down already. I'm gonna get in the car. The car's mine.
McCain,
Chief?
I'm looking at the pictures you just uploaded. I don't think anyone's gonna pay you to photograph their wedding, but they'll just about do as evidence.
That was almost a compliment.
Anyway, I've got undercover officers arresting the other gang members you photographed. So if Chan calls you, you know nothing. I don't want anything spooking him until we can get one of his gang members to testify against him.
Yes, Chief.
There we go. Lovely. Chapter 7. And you can read the bottom.
Driver!
I know nothing.
Don't worry. Most of my staff are morons.
But not you! I like you a lot!
Wait, I did that wrong.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I have a job for you. Get to the Crescent Park Wharf.
No!
Crescent.
As ever.
Yeah, polite as ever is right, Chase. Okay, let's get to Crescent Park. Off we go. It's kind of funny that I'm using the stolen car that the gang members got. It's funny. I'm using the stolen car. I have stolen the stolen car. Ironic, isn't it? I think we'll get up to at least chapter 10 and then we'll call it a day. Maybe. Because there's 15 chapters in this game, and all of them are equally long. So I think we'll do 5 chapters each LEGO City Undercover stream. I might do another LEGO City Undercover stream soon this month. Maybe this month. I might do 3 streams this month instead. Maybe I'll do 4. I don't know.
Ouch!
We'll see. We'll see. My room is going to be going through a bunch of stuff again. I recently got an early birthday present. An early birthday present as in a new gaming chair. So that's fun. So I'm excited to start using that chair.
Are you there yet?
Yeah.
This job was meant to be for Fang, but I can't find him, or Lee, or Fu, or Ping.
Maybe they're all getting coffee?
Are you saying my coffee is bad?
No! Something's up, and the only men I have left are you. And this bunch of dregs!
So, with all my most trusted employees missing, you're going to have to do the job for me.
What is it?
I'll give you the details later. No one can know about this. Just take my boat from the wharf and get to Apollo Island. Now!
All right, geez, Mr. Grumpy, we're going. Apollo Island, here we come. All right, boats unlocked. Now we got to get to driving. That's a really nice view of the Golden Gate. I mean Auburn Bay Bridge. Totally not the Golden Gate. Totally not. It's a shame we can't boost in this boat. If you could use the turbo, I'd love that, but you can't, fortunately. So this is just gonna have to do. Driving around on the water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Down this way we go. What was that? Let's go. Oh god, ow. Oh god, I crashed the boat. That's fun. That's wonderful. Truly wonderful. We're now in Little Italy again. Looks like Venice over here now. And now I've officially crossed the 1,000,000 studs mark. I have over 1,000,000 studs, so that's lovely. There's Apollo Island right over there.
Ellie, I'm on another job for Chan, and I get the feeling it won't be just a sports car this time. I'm headed to Apollo Island.
What on earth could Rex want Chan to get from there?
No idea. But this feels like a clue to me, Ellie. A big, fat clue. I'll update you once I know more.
All right, great. Sorry, I gotta fix the camera. There we go. All right. To the police marker, which is right here. I reached my destination. Apollo Island.
Have you got to Apollo Island, driver?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Chan.
Good. I want you to steal a moon buggy.
What?
Well, what did you think I sent you to Apollo Island for? Ice cream?
Would have been nice.
Just get into the Space Center and steal a moon buggy!
All right, jeez.
Find a disguise
We're
so I can
going.
get into the Space Center.
I don't need to build that. I don't know why I destroyed that in the first place. I don't even need to build it. Okay, let's just get going. Now we drive up to where we need to go, and we'll go from there. Ow. Okay. Jeez, come on. There we go. Gosh, jeez. Rough terrain, huh?
Maybe I'll even find a spacesuit. That'd be so cool.
Well, lucky for us, we're about to get a spacesuit. So, no worries. We gotta go over to the spacesuit first, though. And that's for the spacesuit, so we can't use that yet. Okay, come on, there we go. And time to build. Okay, there we go. So it's that one, that one, that one, that one. There we go. Right. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go get stuff for the color gun. I probably should have got that earlier while we were in here, but it doesn't matter because this is right next to where we need to be anyways. I hear a cat. Why do I hear a cat? Is there a cat up there? There's definitely a cat somewhere around here. Alright, away we go. And that was the entrance to the level. Yay!
All engineering staff, please report to the shuttle bay.
Okie dokie.
Whoa! Sheesh. That is one small step, Foreman. Perfect. While they're all busy working on the shuttle, I can just get to the moon buggy, which is somewhere around there. In the middle of the shuttle.
Great.
Ellie, Chen wants me to take a moon buggy.
Wow.
Yeah, but I can't get to it because it's in the shuttle surrounded by mechanics, and I'm in the control room.
Maybe you can do something to get their attention.
That's the last thing I want, isn't it?
No, because then they'll have to come to the control room, meaning you can sneak into the hangar.
Okay. I'll just try pressing some buttons then. What's the worst that can happen?
Alright, well. Gonna pause the game for a second because I want to tell you guys something. I got some comics. I'm starting a comic book collection now. So I got some comics like a week or so ago. That's fun. I'll show the comics I got. Let's see here. Alright. Oh god. Okay. So here are the comics I got. Let's see here. So, I got the Battle for... Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, I got the Battle for Angel Island comic. I gotta fix the camera. There we go. Okay. So, the Battle for Angel Island comic right here. Put it over there. Then I got the Extreme Competition comic. It's really cool. It's got Whisper up there, so that's nice. I have a plush of Whisper. That's cool. Then, I have the Sonic X DC crossover issue 1. I have issue 2 of the crossover. I have the Knuckles anniversary comic. And there was a lot more Sonic comics at that comic book store. And I didn't even know we had that comic book store by me until recently. And I have 2 of the first issue of the DC crossover. Now, the reason is because we ordered one of the issues online. So one of the issues came in from online, and then one of the issues we got from the store. And the reason I have 2 is because I forgot that we were ordering one from online. So now I have 2, which is fine. It's all good. I have an idea of what I'm going to do with the extra one. Not going to tell, though. Not right now, anyways. Alright, I'm going to put these back. So give me a second. I'm going to fix the camera real quick. Let me do that. There we go. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Working on fixing the camera. Sorry about this. There we go. Okay. Camera fixed. Let me put the other 2 comics away, and then we shall continue. Alright. Alright, let's continue now. Before we continue, I'm gonna go out the room. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I am back now. Let's continue with the game. Let's go. Here we go.
So I guess flying a rocket is basically the same as being in a rodeo.
Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Got that covered.
Prepping the space rocket for engine test. Confirming safety measures. And yes, handbrake is applied.
So earlier, there was a guy in the game named Spoiler Mikey. And he was talking about that you can knock down a planet to reveal a hidden item. And it was in the Space Center. And lo and behold, this is the level he was talking about. So we're going to go get that secret for him. We're going to get that secret that Spoiler Mikey told us about. Something we're going to do.
Having your atoms scrambled by a teleport kind of tickles.
Hey, look, we made a mini rocket. That's nice. And of course, it just has to blow up. Because everything we build has to be destroyed. That's just the reality. What is...
Calculating optimal rocket
Okay, that's
flight
nice.
path. Flight path calculated as upwards.
Yeah, no kidding. Really? Okay, now go down here. Shoot that. Collect those studs. There we go. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had the multiplier on.
It looks like this
Multipliers.
track's got a hole in it.
Yeah, you think? Okay,
Sheesh. I'm glad my watch doesn't take a battery this size.
what do I need to do? I'm lost. Da, 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 da. Let's just go back up. Let's see. Oh wait, I see. Right up there. There we go.
Checking shuttle air freshener is still functional. I can confirm that we are pine fresh. I repeat, pine fresh.
Okay, good to know. Hey, gentlemen, how's it going? Later. One of the guys have fallen. Another guy has fallen down the elevator shaft. There goes another one. And another one. All of them have fallen down the elevator shaft.
I'll need an engineer to check the SRB nozzle flex bearing. And I'll need another engineer to tell me what the heck an SRB nozzle flex bearing actually is. Is it a cup holder?
No, it's not. But, you know, good guess. Maybe it is, I don't know. I'm not an expert with this stuff. Nobody is. Okay.
Now checking in-flight snacking reserves. Pretzel levels are looking a bit low, but chocolate and candy levels are good. Soda levels at optimum, with 5 different flavors, including 2 diet sodas.
I guess destroying those computers wasn't the answer.
Yeah, apparently not. It's worth a shot, though. Alright, now we go over here. Come on. This. There we go.
Testing shuttle radio receiver.
This is Crazy Dave, coming to you with non-stop hits for the next 6 weeks.
Crazy Dave.
Tested A-OK.
Crazy Dave. That reminds me of a certain someone. Maybe the Crazy Dave I'm thinking of is from Plants vs. Zombies. And that series will be returning. The Plants vs. Zombies 2 series is in working progress of returning. I am currently in the Wild West. Back in the Wild West in Plants vs. Zombies 2. So that's exciting stuff. Can't wait to start recording videos for that series again. That's going to be awesome. Hey, look, it's the solar system.
Commencing final prep. Initiating rocket fueling.
Yep, that might get their attention. I hope that vent up there leads to the hangar.
Hey, look, that's...
Power levels have dropped off the scale. All engineering staff return to the control room and check systems.
Yeah, so that was the Easter egg that Spoiler Mikey was talking about earlier.
Wonder if
So
my
that's
driving
nice.
license covers space rockets. Ellie, how do I get the moon buggy out of the shuttle?
There should be a button you can press to open its delivery bay.
And that'd need power to work, right?
Yeah? Why?
I think I broke the power supply back there. And now the control room is full of people.
Right. Hang on. It's okay. There should be some high-powered lasers in the hangar. You can use them to power up the shuttle. Wow. There is literally nothing you can't find with these online encyclopedias.
Okay. Anything else I should know?
The annual rainfall in Lego City?
Thanks, Ellie.
There we go. We'll be out of this level in no time. Bye. See you, pal. Alright. Time to get to building again. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Look at that. More building. How fun. It's a Lego game, after all. You're going to be doing that a lot anyways.
Laser 1 connected.
There we go. Wonderful. Now, we gotta do the other laser. So let's get to building that. Oh, you gotta shoot it to make it the right color. We gotta go over here and destroy this box. So let's do that. There we go. That unblocks the laser there. Is this of importance? Yes, it is. Okay. Looks like it's important. I don't know if it actually is. Maybe not. Okay, I was wrong. It's not important. Not right now, anyways. Let's get the silver back. Ah, wait, I see. Okay, so, wait, do we have dynamite on us? I don't think we do we? Yeah, I don't think we do. Alright, we need to find some dynamite. There has to be some dynamite around here. I think that's what we need. Do we need that? I'm not too sure. We're gonna look around and see if we can find any. I might be doing the completely wrong thing. I don't know. Ah, wait, yep, never mind. I see what we gotta do now. Alright, so we do need the red. We do need the red. I just wasn't paying attention. There we go. Come on. There we go. That gets that down, and then that's that. Perfect. Let's collect these studs first. There we go. Now let's get to building. Alright. Now let's go back over here to get the silver again. Alright, now we gotta push this over here. Not over there, but right here.
Laser 2 connected.
There we
Shuttle
go.
systems activated.
There we go. And that's the moon buggy we need to steal. Great. So we're gonna get that. We gotta go up there first. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna throw this guy off the ledge. Or not, never mind. Okay, I guess we're not gonna throw these guys off the ledge. We're just gonna arrest them. How does arresting a security guard even work? I don't know. It is what it is. We're not gonna question it. It's video game logic. There's no questioning that. Can't get that, sadly. So, just gonna move along. Oh, and of course I fall. Yes. Because why wouldn't I? Come on down. There we go. We get in. And then we go up. This time, let's try not to fall. There we go. Of course, all those studs just have to fall down there. Why wouldn't they? Okay, let's get this thing. Now we gotta rebuild the moon buggy, and then we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Time to go.
Hey, that's my car. It's not your car. You are so possessive. Fine, it's our car, but it isn't his. Come on.
It's not your guys' car either. It belongs to the space station. Yeah, it's best to put your coffee down. Alright, okay. I don't know. I don't even know if that's coffee. Might be tea for all I know. There we go. Another level complete. There we go. Wonderful. 450 gold bricks. Crazy. Next level.
Driver, bad news. My men aren't waiting for you at the dock.
Yeah, I could see that.
They're running late. And by running late, I mean... Still sat here on their behinds! Oh, they've actually gone. Who am I going to shout at now?
They'll be here soon, right?
I guess so. Just don't let the moon buggy get damaged until they get there. Oh, I'm going out to the street so I can yell at some strangers. See you, driver.
You know, I should have had my camera angle like this the whole stream, but I didn't. It was a little close to the screen, and there's also the fact that I wasn't using the proper angle for the camera holder, and the back two legs are supposed to be the legs that we use all the time, but you know, whatever, it's fine. I got the proper camera angle now. We're good. Gosh. It's gonna be a little rough. Just go, 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 go. Oh god. Should take them plenty of time to catch me. Oh, at least I hope so. Oh god. Oh gosh. I'm on 100 with the vehicle. Oh god, that was close.
Attention, this is security. Everyone turn to face.
Okay, great. And there's the boat. Right there. Come on. There we go.
About time, guys.
Yeah. About time indeed.
We'll take it from here. Don't follow us.
Okie dokie. Right. Lovely. Chapter 8. So 2 more chapters to go for the stream, and then we'll wrap it up.
McCain, are you anywhere near downtown?
Sure, Chief. Why?
We got reports that a gang is trying to abduct Forrest Blackwell. They've got him on top of a building near the downtown Science Museum.
I'm on my way, Chief. Has backup been dispatched?
Yes, but by the time they get there, it'll be too late. So hurry up! I really don't want to get on the wrong side of Forrest Blackwell.
Okay, so rescue mission commences now. I need someone's car. Preferably a fast one. I'll take this one. Okay, this is not fast. Whatever. Right here. There we go. We got a car. Give me your car. Okay, downtown is, yeah, over there. Well, the backup was definitely closer to downtown than I am, so why did I have to do it? You know what, whatever, it doesn't matter. We get to see Forrest Blackwell again, so, you know, it is what it is.
color swapper.
Well, let's hurry up and get this color swapper then. Teleports us inside. Blue color swapper. We take this, we get out, we run back over there, and we get going. There we go. Fingers crossed we don't fall off the building while we're scaling it. That would really suck. We gotta go all the way up to that building over there. Okay. Get up here. Get over there. Come on, there we go.
Miss Blackwell, I'm being abducted against my will. Can anyone hear me?
Hey, man. Wow, it took you a while. I expected to see you sooner. It's all right. It's fine. You can show up whenever you want. I don't really care. It's good to see you, bro. Okay, after I defeat these bad guys, I'm gonna give you a question. So just give me a sec. Alright. Okay. So, I have a proposition for you, my friend. You've been around the channel for a while, and we've gotten to talk to each other via stream for a long time, and I want to know, do you want to be a moderator for the channel, like a channel moderator? Is that something you want? Because if you do, I will give you permission after the stream is over, and then you can watch over my live chat, and I don't have to worry about deleting messages myself. So do you want to become a moderator? Yes or no? You don't have to if you don't want to, but it would make my life easier if you could manage the chat while, I'm doing stuff. I don't know. Okay. Well, think about it. Think about it. Because I would love to have a moderator, and I think you... Maybe another time. Alright. Well, just think about it, okay? It's a proposition. You don't have to say yes, you don't have to say no, but, Hello, how's it going? What was the code again? I forgot. Let's do this again. Okay, I've messed up again. Okay, so it was blue first. Blue, red. Dang it, I messed up. Alright, there we go. Third try's the charm. Or maybe that was the fourth try. I don't know. Okay. Up we go. I gotta get this. Oh, I already had blue in my color swapper. Silly me. Alright, great. I just traded blue for a new blue. Oh gosh. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, that would have been real bad. We would have to scale these buildings all over again. That would not be fun. Okay, get on the tightrope, and off we go. Where did we go? We go down here. Just don't fall. Don't fall, Chase. If you fall, it's over. There we go. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. So, you guys can stick around for a while because we got 2 more chapters to do in this stream. Chase McCain, yes. Chase McCain. But we are going to be doing 5 chapters in every single Lego City Undercover stream because there are 15 chapters total. Last stream, we did 5 chapters. We'll do 5 chapters here, and then the next Lego City stream, we'll do 5 chapters.
Look, an awning. If this was an action movie, someone would fall onto that.
That's really smart.
That's funny.
Will my day get any worse?
Yeah, it could get worse.
Merciful heavens above! Help at last! Arrest these men! Get it!
Before we continue, I would like to say something. So in last stream, I was worried that the camera angle would get zoomed in. Of course, you would remember, because you were there last time. But, lucky for us, it didn't get messed up, because when I checked the stream after it ended, I went back to that part, and it did not get messed up. So, yay! That's why I'm continuing today. And originally, I was going to do this stream yesterday, but I got tied up in a bunch of personal stuff, so wasn't doing it. Didn't get to do in the stream yesterday.
Dust yourself off and get back in there, young man.
Yes, sir, Mr. Blackwell.
That was a good bunch of 2s. He won't soon forget that hiding.
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this guy off the roof. Or not. Maybe not. Never mind. Can't do that. I wanted to do that. Would have been fun.
Yeah. Thank you, young
Right.
man. I thought my fate was sealed.
Not while I'm on duty, sir.
They may have reinforcements, so we ought to leave here at once. My car should still be nearby.
Alright, so we're about to drive Forrest Blackwell's car.
We're late, Chase. Not that it looks like you needed our help.
Young man, I should feel a lot safer at the police station. Would you mind driving me? I'm still rather shaken.
Go on. I'll call the chief and tell him you got Mr. Blackwell down safely. We'll stay here and round up the gang members.
Okie dokie.
Thank you. I'm dreadfully sorry. I haven't even asked your name.
I'm Chase McCain. We've never met before.
Chase McCain. Well, what a tiny world we live in. You know, I was only recently talking to an acquaintance of mine about you. About all the effort you went to in arresting Rex Fury.
He doesn't
Yeah.
think Chief Dunby did that?
Oh, no. Some of us have a far clearer view of those events, unmuddied by such a pity Rex got out again.
Yeah.
Who knows what fiendish thing
He sucks.
he's up to?
For sure.
So, who were those men back there?
Environmental activists, no doubt. They don't care for me at all.
Why don't they like you?
You don't know. I thought everyone did. Simply an unfortunate misunderstanding that I have put completely behind me now.
The main thing is, you're safe now.
Great.
Yes.
Lovely.
I must have a word with my security people.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, well, we're gonna take Forrest Blackwell back to the police station. Then we'll do the last 2 chapters, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll get all the way up to chapter 10. So.
Lovely day for a drive.
Yeah, quite nice. It's probably the evening, but yeah. Nice evening for a drive.
We're here. Mr. Blackwell, I am so relieved
safe. I can barely sleep.
Thank you again, Chase. You sleep during work hours?
Well, let me take you inside.
Thank you. Farewell, Chase McCain. I'm sure we will meet again. Oh, that rhymed.
I don't think that rhymed, but sure. Whatever. Alright, let's continue now. I'm taking Forrest Blackwell's car. It's mine now. It's my car now.
Natalia.
I might need your help. I couldn't find my dad in any of Chan's other offices.
So...
I decided to try a salvage yard, and now I'm stuck in here.
What?
I was desperate. It is my dad, Chase.
What if Chan catches you?
That won't happen. I'm completely hidden. Oh!
Hey, whose feet are sticking out from behind my curtains?
Help!
Natalia? Natalia!
Oh, great.
Ellie, I need a favor and the chief cannot know about it.
Name it.
Natalia's in trouble at Chan's junkyard and I'm gonna need backup to get her out.
Natalia Kowalski? What are you up to?
It's a long story. Can you help?
Sure. I know a couple of officers who don't mind going behind the chief's back. I'll tell them to meet you outside the salvage yard. And I'll get them to bring a disguise. We don't want Chan recognizing you.
Thanks, Ellie. You don't know how much this means to me.
Alright, great. So let's go save Natalia. Okay. Driving along, causing property damage. Oh, yeah. Lots and lots of property damage. Oh, God. Alright, we made it.
Where's my backup? It's to be here by now.
Okay, that looks like the backup. He's got chicken! You're not gonna sneak into a movie theater with that chicken, are you? I didn't think so.
Hey, Chase. Okay. Studsky and Clutch are here. Where's the lady in distress?
Clutch, Studsky, thanks for this. Natalia's in Chan's salvage yard. The chief arrested some of his gang earlier, but he's still got a lot of heavies in there. Do you have a disguise for me?
Do we ever? That is perfect, Studsky.
Really?
Wow, look at that.
No sense of personal space.
Let's go rescue this girl. Come on! I'm gonna have to take these things off.
Yeah, you think? Alright. The add-ons. Special assignment 7, the scrapyard. Okay.
They're cops. You, go and run the bus.
Oh boy.
I guess the softly approach is out of the question. Are you ready, Studsky?
We've got to get to Natalia as fast
Alright, well that was easy. We arrested them pretty quickly.
Like giving her ice cream? What? He's not gonna try to drive her, Studsky. No, I mean I get really bad headaches from ice cream. I'd tell you anything if you threatened me with it. Especially milk chocolate.
Right. Or they could make her drink loads of soda pop and she'd get trapped wind, because ladies can't burp in public.
My mom does that all the time. Your mom ain't no lady.
Damn.
Oh, I thought of another one.
Guys, chill. Roasting each other's family.
I need to get that gate open.
And we can't even switch into these idiots either, so that's fun. They're just here for moral support. They're not much help. You guys are not much help.
A couple more cans of fuel, and I can start that generator.
Okay, where is this next fuel can? Of course, it's right here. Drama, even in the big 20, in every month in the big 25. Yeah, so far, yeah. I wouldn't call it drama, but there has been a lot going on this year so far. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. There's been so much going on. And, yeah, console gaming is digging its own grave at this point. Like, Microsoft, just the other day, actually said something about raising the prices of everything they have. From consoles, to controllers, to video games. They're raising the prices. And it looks like I'm not going to be getting an Xbox Series X anytime soon. Because that's now going for $600 instead of $500. Which is ridiculous. They're also raising the prices of their games from 60 to 80, just like Sony and Nintendo. Microsoft is becoming greedy, just like Nintendo and Sony, which is lovely. You know, it's great. Xbox was the chosen one. It was supposed to bring balance to the gaming industry. And not join the greedy ones. Yeah, that's right. you nailed that down perfectly. Funny thing is I don't know if you've seen this short yet, but there's this one YouTuber who does like skits about gaming and stuff, and he uploaded this short about the Microsoft thing. It's ridiculous. And it's sad what Microsoft is doing, because I really wanted a Series X, but it looks like I'm not getting that anytime soon. Unfortunately. As much as it sucks, it's probably not going to happen.
Who puts a fuel can in a washing machine?
I don't know.
No wonder it's in a scrapyard.
Yeah, it's in a scrapyard after all, of course. We might not make it to Chapter 10 this video, but I'm going to try my best to get through Chapter 10 as promised. Get up to Chapter 10. It should have been Steam, not Xbox. It's not fair, yeah. Unfortunately, like, I'm an Xbox guy, obviously. Like, I got two Xbox consoles. Gonna be 3 in a few years, probably, considering I do not have any money to my name, and I am broke. So, I can't really buy a Series X at all.
Hey, look at me. I'm on a roll.
Literally on a roll. But yeah, it's probably going to be a few more years until I get a Series X. Unfortunately, much as it sucks, that's just the reality I'm facing. It sucks. But I do have plans this month. In honor of this month being my birthday month, there is a chance that I will be streaming every week this month. So come and stop by if you can. So I might do 4 streams this month. I might only do 2, but 2 is still above the channel normal of now just 1 stream every month. So, if you can, come by and say hi. Actually, at one point in this channel's, like, almost 2-3 year long life, I used to do, like, maybe almost 3 streams a month. So, but now I'm just limiting the streams down to 1. But I think in honor of my birthday month, I might do 4 streams every week. So, one stream every week for the month of May. It's gonna be a good month. It's gonna be a good month. We're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff. I think a majority of the games we're going to be playing this month are Lego games, considering Lego games are extremely fun to play. So, yeah, that is very compact.
Get up onto that pile of junk.
Yeah, but I think a majority of the games we'll be playing this month will be Lego related. Considering Lego games are just oh so fun to play. May gotta be the chosen one to bring balance to the expos, yeah? You know, one thing I'm hoping for is I hope Sega does not change the prices of their games. And let's be honest, Sega is probably one of the nicest video game companies ever. Like they, you know, adore their community, adore their fans. They allow fan games, unlike Nintendo. Like Nintendo does not allow fan games at all. Like they do. Nintendo will straight up take down any fan game they see. So Sega is probably the nicest video game company out there.
Scrapyards are dangerous places.
And
you hear me?
And I hope that Sega does not change the prices of their games. Because if they do, that would really suck, you know? If they change the prices of their games, that would really suck for everyone that loves Sega. But, you know, it's Sega. Sega gotta have to bring balance to the Dreamcast. Yeah? Bring back the Dreamcast because the pricing, yeah? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe with the collapse of console gaming, maybe Sega will come back into the console industry. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Anything's possible, let's be honest. Anything is possible. There is a great chance that Sega could possibly come back into the console industry. Since the gaming industry is kind of collapsing on itself, which is oh so fun. So who knows? Maybe Sega will come back to making their own consoles. Probably not, though. Probably not. I mean, it's Sega. Like, they stopped doing that 30 years ago almost. Which is insane, because last console they released was the Dreamcast, and that released in 1999. For Americans, of course. In Japan, it released in 98, but here in the States, it released in 99. But it's been almost 20 years since they, or no, it's been 20 years. It's been almost 30 years since they made the Dreamcast. "25 years ago was the year 2000. So 26 years ago was when the Dreamcast released here in the States. 26 years. 26. It's ridiculous.
Well, that's a subtle arrow.
Yeah, I guess that's not too crazy considering that the Super Nintendo is way older than that. Greed destroys quality, and quality is above quantity. Or quantity is above quality. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true.
Ticklish. Once I got tickled so badly by a mugger that I told him the security code for my bank card. You told me he threatened you. Yeah, with more tickling. So you're really ticklish, are you? Don't even think about it, Clutch. You already know my security code anyway.
You still haven't changed it from your birthday?
Duh, yeah, to my twin sisters.
Okay, this level is almost over. I know that, considering I replayed this game on the Switch relatively recently. It was a good time. And you get arrested, and you get handcuffs. There you go.
Maybe I can use those cars as platforms?
Yeah, it looks like it. Woo! It's a donut sign! Yay, I'm gonna get that. Wow, this is a big scrapyard. Wow. Look at that background. That background's crazy. Oh, I fell for no reason. Alright, we gotta bring this bin, or box. It's a box, not a bin. A bin is I have a storage container right behind me, but it's not a bin either. It's a storage container.
Not bad. I'm normally afraid of changing my car's oil.
Gonna lift this up real quick. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta go up there. The games took your mind a bit too seriously. Yeah? Or take your mind, whatever, I don't know. Something along those lines. Woo! Alright, now we're gonna blow up the front of this plane. That's a plane, right? Yeah, that's a plane.
Teleporter built out of scrap?
Interesting.
I come out the other end as a fly, I will not be happy. Oh, good. More bad guys. Well, at least my head isn't on backwards or anything.
Yeah? There we go. Everyone has now been arrested. There's Natalia.
Alright, just hang on. Whoop, sorry. Poor choice of words.
Yeah, that was a very poor choice of words. My God. Just hang on. Bro, she's literally hanging on. That was a very poor choice of words.
I'll have you down in a minute.
About time. Oh, sorry. I mean, thanks.
I just need to find the button to lower you gently.
There's still a speech bubble there for some reason. It's just an invisible speech bubble. There we go.
He made me eat ice cream.
Hold it.
Called it.
Let's make ourselves scarce before the chief shows up. See ya, Chase.
Thanks, guys.
What are you doing?
And you've got to keep out of this, Natalia. I'll find your dad. I promise. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
I will.
Bro's aura was lost.
Starting
Maybe.
now?
Who knows? Yeah, probably. I don't know. God, I'm taking a stretch. Woo! Whew, whew, whew. So after we load back into the game, there's a few things I want to talk about real quick. And we'll get a move on. It's probably only like... I think it's only one thing I want to talk about. Two things. Two things, yes. Two things. Speaking of talking about stuff... Chapter 9. Yay. Bring home the bacon. Nice. Great. Alright. So... We'll let this finish up.
He's disappeared, which is going to make it somewhat tricky to arrest him.
But I had to rescue...
I don't want to hear it. I'm transferring you to Sheriff Huckleberry's department in the forest until we've cleared up this mess.
Does he need our help with solving a case?
Ha! Doubtful. His district has the lowest amount of crime in all of Lego City, which is why I want you there, so you can't cause trouble.
What about the Fury investigation?
I put my most highly decorated officer on the case, my protege. I like to think of him as the son I never had, and nothing like me. If anyone can get results, it's him.
Alright, well, real quick. There's a few things we're going to touch on. One, Say hello to these Skittle drinks. That is right. They are still here. They are still surviving. After 5 months, almost. Almost 5 months, they are still surviving. And I don't have any plans on drinking them. Because they are just so fun to be around. Alright, great. I might actually drink them. Just keep the bottles. And then they'll still be alive. Barely. But they are still here. So, yep, there you go. That's the first cameo and probably the only cameo of the stream for them. Real quick, there's 2 things I want to talk about. One, my room is going to be going through a lot of stuff. And as in stuff, I mean, like, moving a bunch of things. And I got an early birthday present. Since this month is my birthday month, I got a gaming chair, actually. And I will be starting to sit in that for streams as well. So that'll be fun. We got to put that together yet, so that's probably going to happen Sunday. And the boxes that are currently behind me right now with, like, all the plushies, like, these are my boxes. This is the chair I'm sitting in. But those boxes are going to be moving into the closet, so that'll be fun. Another thing I want to say is that I recently got some comic books, so that's fun. I got some comic books. Good stuff. They are all Sonic related, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. So unfortunately, we are in timeout in the game, so that's lovely. We're in timeout. We can't get out of timeout until we're done. Which we're gonna get done early. You'll see what I mean. This timeout is a nice little break from the whole story thing. So, you know, it's a nice little break. Nothing too crazy. We won't be there for long. Unfortunately, it is a whole chapter long, so we might do chapter. Considering this is chapter 9 and the next chapter is chapter 10, I think we will complete chapter 10 in this stream, and then we'll wrap it up. So we'll stop at chapter 11. I might just stop at chapter 10. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, I got an achievement. That's nice. Oh, I have a supercar now. Whoa. This is awesome. I've never had this happen before. This is really cool. Unfortunately, it didn't last. That sucks. But hey, it is what it is. I have 2 million studs. I didn't even realize I had that many. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Sheriff Huckleberry's to just chill. Whee! Alright, and we have basically made it. I just gotta take a shortcut here. Actually, we'll be going to that castle up there in a few minutes here. That'll be fun. Whee! Make a sharp turn. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I'm stuck. Wait, hang on. I think I can... Come on. Forget it. I'll grab a different car. I just need cars to stop by. Here we go. Ow. Give me your car. Give me this. I'll take this instead. Alright, thank you. Woo! Yep, and I got stuck again. Yay. I'm gonna grab this.
Police business.
And make a turn this way. Right on over here. Okay.
Why haven't you reported to Sheriff Huckleberry yet?
I'm right here.
I'm going. You'd better be. Otherwise, you'll be gone. Permanently.
I've never gotten that dialogue before. That's actually really cool. But I am here now. Jeez, did it really take me that long?
Chase! Hey! Hi, Frank. What did you do to get sent out here then?
Are you sure you're a qualified plumber, honey?
Of course.
Ah! Honey!
Nothing.
That's right, deputy. I got you cornered.
Huckleberry's in
It's just you and me.
Frank.
Because I sent your boss on a wild goose
Go right
chase.
inside.
After wild goose. Say,
That's a lot of animals.
prayers?
Oh, sorry.
Hey there, Chase. We're just finishing rehearsing our play.
Okay.
Hey, that's the squirrel that got eaten by the fish, and then we saw it in the bank level. The sewer part of this bank level.
The front door was locked?
Calm down, Derek. Don't worry, you two. Your chief warned me you're coming, and I've drawn up a work roster. Frank, you'll be in charge of making sure we do not run out of coffee.
You can trust me, Sheriff Huckleberry.
And Chase.
I broke the coffee machine.
Derek! Language! All right. Both of you be rounding up Farmer Hayes' escaped pigs. His farm's to the south of here. I'd go myself, but it's curtains up tonight, and I still don't know all my lines.
We're on it.
Come on, Chase. Let's go see the nanimals.
It's not a petting zoo, Frank.
Nanimals.
The sooner we find those animals, the sooner I can get back to finding Rex.
Hey, look! Horses! Do we get to use them?
I guess.
Alright,
Can you ride
let's
a
go.
horse?
It depends. Are these ones stick shift or automatic?
Maybe you should just walk.
See you later!
He's on the back of the. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Man, that horse is fast. Frank's horse is faster than mine.
Chase! My horse is stuck in reverse! And it doesn't have a head! And it has a really weird looking butt!
You're sat facing backwards, Frank.
Oh! That'd explain why you didn't like it when I fed him that apple! Thanks, Chase!
Oh,
See you at
come on, Frank. Oh, that's disgusting. Move! There we go. Alright, great. Well, yep. Yep. Okay, my car. It's not even my car. It was someone else's car. Whatever.
This is an emergency.
Doesn't matter, because I got a replacement right here, and I gotta figure out how to drive. I forgot how to drive. Okay. Nice. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. Perfect. Well, there's Frank. Hi, Frank. Oh, those are the pigs. Oh boy. How's the pig climbing the wall? Uh-oh. Oh, we got the trap. Oh, no.
Hello there, sir.
At last, you have to find my pigs.
And this is why I became a policeman.
They're mountain pigs. Incredibly rare. I'm going out of my mind with worry.
Going?
Have no fear. This is Chase McCabe. If anyone's qualified to find your pigs, it's him.
Thank you, honey. Well, they shouldn't be too hard to find. It's not like they can fly.
They can climb.
They're mountain pigs. They could be anywhere.
Ah! Hey.
God, he is crazy.
I better stay here. In case they come back.
Fine. I should be looking for Rex Fury.
Yeah, that's what we should be doing.
Look like a farmer, so they'll run off. I got some spare overalls and a hat you can borrow.
Great. Thanks.
I used to wear them to muck out the pigs.
Oh.
Then I locked them in a cupboard because they stinked up so bad. And, well, buried the key in a field for safety.
Right.
And now they're haunted.
They are not haunted.
Use my old tractor to plow off the key if you like. Might be the spot of repairing, though.
The music is really nice.
Looks like it needs oiling. Only I can't think where I left the oil tank. I'd need to retrace my footsteps to figure out where that oil is.
Okay, I get it. Let me get to work. Great, I already lost a part of the tractor. That's how you know I'm an excellent driver, when I'm already losing parts of the tractor.
Hey, Chase. I heard you got sent to my Uncle Duke's place. How's it going?
Well, instead of searching for Rex Fury, I'm searching for a key to some overalls which smell so bad they were locked in a cupboard. And I'm doing that so I can catch some pigs.
Oh, well, you can probably use your audio scanner to find the pigs.
Oh, well, now everything's okay.
I'll call you later.
Thanks for the reminder, Ellie.
What? Man, she didn't remind you about anything. Come on. There we go. Got that last one. Oh boy, here we go. Stinky suit time, yay. Lovely. Beautiful. All right, great.
I stayed up so late.
These don't smell so bad. Oh, wait, no. It just hit me. I better find these pigs then.
Great. Yep, there's the smell for the suit. I don't think I want to know what it smells like. Smells like.
You were saying you've really seen a UFO?
Sounds like it'll smell bad. No, I mean, no. If
If
you had to lock the key up, it clearly smells that bad.
Spacecraft where they did strange things to me.
Oh, what kind of things?
They probed me.
Both of you are crazy.
You know, I mean, they asked me real searching questions. Oh! Then they stuck a machine.
La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la. I hear you. Not listening, not listening. La 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 la.
Bro, Frank, you are rude, man. You're not listening to bro's story. I really wanted to hear the rest of that story. It was so interesting. Frank, you are rude, my guy. You are so rude, Frank. That story was so interesting. Right, yeah, of course. I need to switch my outfit. Hang on, there we go. Great. Okay, well, we found the pig. Gotta get over there. I really love the music here. The music's just nice.
Not so easy to find, are they? Betsy does love getting up to mischief.
We got another one over there. So let's go. Let's get back in the tractor to get over there. I don't like that the music just stops. It's no. I don't like that. At least I'm helping by plowing the fields. So that's nice.
Oh no!
Right, okay. My bad. Did not mean to do that. There's the beautiful music. Oh, alright, I yawned. I'm tired. Alright. I am looking for something now. There we go. Let's get this over with. Okay. That's one of the last ones. I don't even have to be in the farmer's outfit to ride the pig. I'm gonna switch over anyways.
Nice job! Filbert's always getting into trouble, aren't you? Silly pig. Oh, and if you're looking for that Frank feller, he went up to the castle.
Okay, great.
Distant oink.
All right, well, to the castle we go. I mean, I told you guys we'd be going to the castle earlier, so let's go. Up and away. Once we get onto the road, I'm just gonna grab a car when we get on the road. Probably grab a tractor or something. I don't know. I think I'll just grab this.
Police business.
Don't think the car we have really matters right now. Okay, I gotta drive back up. There we go. Okay, we're good. I'm getting up now. There we go. Okay, I thought the car was gonna fall for a sec.
Hey there! I heard oinking coming from somewhere up high. So either one of the pigs climbed up this castle, or whoever lives here has one of those weird laughs.
Okay, great. Alright.
Be really careful climbing that thing. And if you fall off, try to land on something soft.
Sure, Frank. I'll aim for your head.
It's weird how squashy it is. My doctor says I should wear a helmet at all times.
Well, then you should probably listen to your doctor. It's not a good idea not to. I can only question why your doctor says that.
You're right, Frank. There's a pig asleep up here. Woohoo! Now, how am I going to get you back down?
Find an apple and a banana. You got it. Okay. There we go. It's one of two. Okay, come on. Up we go. There we go. How can a chicken hold this guy's weight? I don't get it. That's ridiculous. The fact that a chicken is carrying a human's weight is ridiculous. Oh, Chase is a Lego, man, but still. And now we get some bananas. Bananas. Well, okay, I gotta climb back up there, so let's do that. I gotta get all the way back up there, which is just great. No biggie. No problemo. Alright. And, oh. Yikes. Up we go. There we go. I think I'll wrap it up after this is over. I'm pretty done with this. I want to get a move on. So once we get the pig back to where it is, and all the dialogue between the characters finished up, then we will end the stream. I will end the stream. There's no one else here but me. So I will end the stream once this chapter of the game is over. Like I said I would earlier. Probably could go play through the entirety of chapter 10, but I don't wanna. I want to get this over with, so we're just gonna wrap it up after this is done. Get in there. There you go. Time to release. There you go. Shot straight out of the cannon. Back to the farm.
How did you do that?
I fired him out of a cannon.
Ha! As if. I'll believe that when I see a pig fly. Wait a minute!
Oh my god, Frank. Lovely! Okay, hi Frank. How are you? Frank's probably just gonna ride off into the sunset. There you go. Chapter 10, back on the case.
Hey there, Chasey. You want a job?
Sure, as long as it doesn't involve riding animals around.
Then I got bad news, because it kinda does.
Really? What is it?
Is someone I know wants the giant robot Tyrannosaurus Rex stolen from the museum.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex? Who, would want that?
My private buyer. But trust me, he's nobody you'd want to meet. He's starting to be a real... Yeah, I shouldn't say. Just give me a call once you got it out of the museum.
Sure thing, Vinny.
Okay, great.
Ellie, I think I've got a lead on the Fury case.
In Bluebell National Park?
No. Vinny called me about a job at the museum. I've got to steal a robotic Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay. If my uncle calls to find out where you are, I'll square it with him.
Thanks. And maybe don't tell the chief just yet.
Sure.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. This was a really fun stream to do. And possibly could be returning to this game later this month, considering I might be doing 4 streams this month. 1 stream every week. So, who knows? It's possible that I do get back to this game this month. But, thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you next time on Lego City Undercover. Bye-bye.